girls, so today I have a video that I thought would be really fun to do. I absolutely love watching these videos on YouTube because I think it's neat to see what makeup items girls consider to be essential that they take with them when they travel. So I wanted to do my own video, and yeah, I guess I'll get right into it. So this is my travel makeup bag. My friend got it for me for Christmas or my birthday a few years ago, and I've been using it since then. But I'm just going to go ahead and go inside. It's kind of messy in here. There's a lot of products kind of floating around, as you can see. But I'll just go ahead and go right in. So first of all, I have this little smaller bag that has the same pattern on it. And in it I just have kind of a couple basic things that I want at easy reach. So this quad right here, even though it's really gross, I've been using for forever. And this color I use as a highlight pretty often because it's just a really nice kind of creamy white color, as you can see. And then this color here, which I've hit pan on like crazy, I used to fill in my eyebrows. So pretty soon I'll have to get a new eyeshadow to do that with because it's almost gone. And sorry about my nails, by the way, they're not painted right now, but yeah. The next thing I have in this little bag is my eyelash curler. It just looks like this. It's from Tweezerman, and I absolutely love this thing. I really didn't see myself as someone who would curl their eyelashes every day, but I tried this and I fell in love, and I just love the way it defines my lashes, and I don't know, it just gives them a really nice look. So I love using this every day. And next in here I have my Urban Decay Primer Potion. This particular one is really beat up. You can see the label is kind of worn off. I don't know why this happened to my particular one, but I guess it's just from being in my makeup bag and like rubbing up against stuff, all the pieces have chipped off. But yeah, it actually still works just fine. So I just think that's kind of weird that the packaging kind of like ripped off a little bit. And then lastly in this little bag, I have these two little tools right here. First is just a pair of tweezers, which is basic to have with you pretty much anywhere you go, just in case you have a couple stray hairs you want to take care of. And then this here is a disposable mascara wand, which just looks like this. And I think this is probably my secret to making my lashes look really nice every day. After I put on my mascara, I just run this wand through my lashes to kind of separate them again, so they don't get clumped together, and it really kind of keeps them defined and everything. So that's a really easy trick to use to kind of define your lashes and everything and make them look nice and neat. And it's definitely cheap. You can find these on HauteLook and probably any drugstore. So yeah. Okay, and moving on into all of this stuff inside my actual makeup bag here. First I have this eye makeup remover from Neutrogena, and it's almost gone, but it just does a really good job of getting off like waterproof mascara and stuff like that. So this is good to have with you, I think, when you're traveling, and I definitely use this, not every day, but pretty often. And then next I have my moisturizer, which is just the Clean and Clear Morning Glow Moisturizer. And yeah, nothing too special, but I've been using this every day for a while now, so I had to bring it with me, of course. Next I have my Urban Decay De-Slick Oil Controlling Setting Spray. And I swear by this stuff, especially in the summertime. It really helps to keep my makeup in place so much better. And I do not know what I would do without this, so I definitely had to bring it with me. Next, I have my Rimmel powder, and this is the Stay Matte powder, and mine is the translucent color. So yeah, nothing too special, just your basic powder. And I use this to set my foundation every day, so that's why it's in here. Next, I have my little Coastal Scents Kabuki, and it's pink. It's a little dirty right now because I need to wash it. But yeah, I use this to put on my setting powder every day, so I definitely needed this with me. And next I have my Physicians Formula bronzer, and it just looks like this. It's so cute with the little hearts. I'll go ahead and open it so there's not a glare. And then this is in the color Bronze Natural. And then I also have my Mary Kay powder foundation, and this is in Ivory 2. But actually I didn't end up using this too much because I realized that it's too dark for me, which is weird because it was matched to me last winter, So I don't know how this is too dark for me. Obviously I haven't been getting enough sun this summer yet, but I was using this to set my foundation just to kind of give that extra like flawless effect, I guess. But I actually realized, like, I thought my foundation wasn't matching anymore, and really it was just this powder, so I won't be using this until I get more of a tan, but it is a good powder and I recommend it if you're looking for a good like mineral foundation. The next things that I have in this makeup bag are my Revlon lip butters. These are actually all 4 of the ones I have right now, and I just brought them with me because these are super easy to just tuck in your pocket or in your purse. They're moisturizing, but they also are very pigmented. I've talked about these a lot on my channel, I know, but I'll go ahead and just go through the colors really quick. I brought Creamsicle, which I probably wore the most often, and that's the color if you want to see what it looks like. It's just kind of like a orangey nude color, and it's really pretty. On my lips in particular, it actually kind of just shears them out and leaves like kind of a light pink color, which I really like, so I love wearing this one. The next one is in Berry Smoothie, and this one is just kind of a dark berry color, and I love wearing this on my lips kind of when I want to be more formal. I don't know why, it's just my go-to color when I do more of a formal makeup look, so I definitely wanted to bring this one with me as well. The next one is in Tutti Frutti, and it is this crazy bright orange color. It's kind of like my summertime red lip, so I love wearing this. And this last one is in Strawberry Shortcake, and I actually haven't opened this one yet because I had to buy a new one because I completely used the other one. But you can kind of see through the top. It's just kind of a basic everyday pink color, and that's why I've used one already, because it's such a good everyday color and I absolutely love it. The next thing I have here in this makeup bag is this little Ziploc bag, and it has some blotting papers in it. They kind of got a little messed up, but I promise they're still clean and everything. But basically I just use these, not every day, but once in a while to kind of blot the oil off my face, and then I'll put my setting powder on again and kind of just make it, make my face matte from being shiny just throughout the day because I have oily skin. So yeah, the next thing I have in this bag is my foundation, and it's the Neutrogena Healthy Skin, and mine is in the color Buff, which is, there we go. And this is just my everyday foundation, so I definitely had to bring this with me. Next, I have my concealer, and it is the Maybelline Dream Lumi Concealer, and I've showed this a bunch of times recently. The label has pretty much rubbed off because I've used it so much. And this is in the color Buff. And this is just my everyday concealer, so of course, just like everything else, it had to be in the bag. The next thing I have in my little travel makeup bag is the Maybelline Line Stiletto Liquid Eyeliner. And I definitely always have to have this with me because it's what I do my eyeliner with every day. I have been using this eyeliner for forever now, and I absolutely love it, so I definitely recommend it if you haven't tried it yet. Next is my everyday mascara right now, and it's the CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume, and this is the waterproof formula, so it's perfect for summer because no matter how hot it gets, your mascara will not be running down your face, and yeah, it definitely stays put very well, so I love this stuff. Next, I have this eyeshadow from Ulta, and this is in Sandstone, and it's just this really pretty kind of shimmery bronzy color, which I really like a lot. And there's the name in case you're wondering how to spell it. And next I have this Maybelline Color Tattoo Cream Eyeshadow. And this is in Bad to the Bronze. And this is just this really gorgeous bronzy color that I've talked about a ton of times on my channel. And I'm absolutely obsessed with this color. I just think it's so pretty and such a great everyday color. Just to kind of throw on your lids, do some eyeliner and mascara, and you're good to go. But also I really like putting these two colors together, the Ulta eyeshadow and this Maybelline cream shadow. And since they're similar in color, but this one has a little bit of gold shimmer in it, they just layer really well and they look really pretty. So I love doing kind of a formal, like, smoky makeup look with these two on the lid. I think it's really pretty. And we're kind of getting towards the bottom of the bag now. But some of the last couple things I have in here are some pencil eyeliners. And these are from a bunch of different brands, but they're just some different colors, so I would have different choices in case I wanted to kind of, I don't know, play up my makeup a little, I guess. This first one is from Palladio, and let's see if I can find the color. This is in Sky Blue. I don't know if I'm going to get it to show up or not. And it's just this really pretty light blue color, and I love putting this on my waterline and my lower lash line as a pop of color. I think it's really pretty for that, so I love this eyeliner. The next one is from NYX, and this one is in Tropical Green. I think that it's focused, I hope so. And it's just this really pretty kind of foresty green color, and this is also fun for putting on my lower lash line for a pop of color, which I just love doing that kind of look in the summertime, so I brought both of those with me. And then these last two are more neutral colors. The first one is from Rimmel, and it's in Rich Brown. And it's just this kind of medium brown color. It's not super dark, but I like using it when I'm not really feeling like using a harsh black eyeliner. And then last but not least, I have the CoverGirl Liquid Line Blast eyeliner. And this one does not have a color on it, but it's just the black one. It's very basic. It looks like that. And I've been using this for my waterline recently. It's not my favorite eyeliner for the waterline, but it does a pretty good job. So this is what I've been using recently, like I said, and I had to bring this with me because I like doing my waterline once in a while, at least in black. Next, I have a MAC paint pot, and I feel like this is one that most girls have in their collection, but it is Painterly. And if you're not familiar with Painterly, it's just a cream eyeshadow base, and it's just this really pretty nude, well, I guess it's not super pretty, but it's just a nude color, and it's really good for evening out your lids. So I like pretty often to use Urban Decay Primer Potion and then put this over top of it, and I can leave that as a super neutral look, or I can blend eyeshadow over top of it, and I don't know, it just kind of gives the eyeshadow a little bit of a different look. And it also can neutralize the kind of veins and discoloration if you have any on your eyelids. So this is really useful, and I've been using this for a long time. I really like it a lot. Okay, and lastly, before I get into the brushes that I brought with me, I have my Maybelline Great Lash Mascara, and this is the clear one. And you can see it's kind of tinted brown a little bit, and that's because this is what I use to set my eyebrows every day. So that's what that's for. And then I also just have this little Bath & Body Works hand sanitizer, and this is in the Vanilla Bean Noel scent. And if you girls have been following me for a while, you know I was obsessed with this around Christmas time, and this happened to be the hand sanitizer that I grabbed to put in there. So yeah, it smells super good, but I think it's just good to have so that you can clean your hands before you do your makeup. Okay, and last but not least, we'll go ahead and go through the brushes that I had just kind of chilling in the bag. Until recently, I actually didn't have anything to store my brushes in, so I just kind of threw them on top of everything, and that's how I went with it. But I actually just got my Sigma travel brushes in the mail a few days ago. It was while I was gone, so I'm not sure exactly when they came in, but I'm really excited about those. I actually tried them today, and they were awesome. But anyway, I'm kind of getting off on a tangent. So these were the brushes that I brought with me. I actually have 3 e.l.f. and 3 Eco Tools. Didn't realize it was even, but yeah. So first are the Eco Tools brushes that I brought, and these are all pretty small. They're kind of travel sized, and they're eye brushes. So this one is just a really little flat shader brush, which I used for eyeshadow all over the lid. And then I have this kind of thicker brush that I used for my highlight color. And then of course a blending brush just to blend my eyeshadow out with. And then for my e.l.f. brushes, I have this little small angle eyeliner brush, and I use this every day to fill in my eyebrows with, so I definitely had to have this with me. The next brush that I have from e.l.f. is a blush brush, and this is just a basic little brush, but I use this every day to apply my blush, like I said, so I definitely had to have this with me as well. And this last brush that I brought with me, I actually really didn't use too much, but it's the e.l.f. Powder brush. And I like to use this when I put on a little too much blush or my foundation line isn't really blending as well. And I'll just kind of go ahead and like blend it out or blend out my blush until I get it to kind of the color that I want and kind of get everything looking blended and nice and everything like that. Alright, and that was it for my travel makeup bag. I hope you girls liked this video and maybe found a few products that you might want to check out. If you have any questions, just go ahead and leave them below. And yeah, I guess that's it. So don't forget to subscribe right up there and follow me on Twitter and Instagram and all of that fun stuff. And I will talk to you girls very soon. Bye! But it is this summer dress right here, and I'm going to try to lean back some. But it has navy, blue, and white stripes.